I would say that was probably the most frustrating, part about that day and this past weekend. So, but again, just now, if you try to look at the positive side, is I got a few days off from banging and got some rest, and so feeling good about going into this week against Chicago. Obviously, now being the playoffs, everybody's excited.
Next one from Amy Just.
Yeah, when we talked to Ty, he said his reaction when they told him that he was going to be the one, like, you're kidding. What? That's not real. What was, I guess, your reaction when you found out the inverse of that?
Yeah, I mean, well, look, I told both of those guys, Ty and Tony, that, this was the opportunity for them. I remember, getting my opportunities and injuries happen. These are the kind of things that you don't wish for, you don't hope for, but when you're on the other side of it and it results in another opportunity for you, you embrace that. So I knew that that's what it was for them, and so I just was I was happy for them that look, they were going to get an opportunity to go out there and play. But for me again, it was just more frustrating that I wouldn't be able to go out there and play. Knowing that I felt great, felt good, and but just had to be set out just due to these protocols. So just hoping that obviously we don't have that situation happen again, and that everybody is able to dress up and play and stay healthy.
Next one's from Rod Walker.
And Latavius, what do you feel like this team is right now, just sort of heading into the playoffs, and kind of the follow up to that is just what's sort of the sense of urgency after this team's been close the past couple of years?
Yeah, it's obviously something that we all know, even prior to me coming here, of where this team has been, and how close they've been over the years, and part of the reason why I decided to come here. And so, but I would say we're not thinking about that. Obviously, during the week, all we're thinking about is the process and putting the work in and knowing that if we do that, the outcome we want is going to happen on Sunday. And so that's really what it's about. Obviously, it's a playoff game, and we know what's at stake, win or go home. But I really think we embrace the fact that it's about us and it's about what we do or don't do, whether or not we get the outcome we want on Sunday. So I think we've embraced that part, and we're trying to make sure we go out there and put the work in, and so that we will have the outcome that we want on Sunday.
Next one's from Luke Johnson.
So Latavius, just this stat floating around that y'all have only had Drew, Mike Thomas, and Alvin on the field together for 10 quarters this year. Potentially having everybody back on the field at once, so you kind of being back about as close to full strength as you guys been all season. What's the kind of feel associated with that?
I think the fact that we have everyone healthy, and our best players healthy and on the field together, that is that's something that we all want, and that's something that we all look forward to. So there's no other feeling than that. Just having everyone healthy and having everybody available, because like we said at the beginning, it's gonna take everybody, right? Things happen, guys go down. We're dealing with COVID obviously too now, and so having everyone healthy, having everyone up, just benefits the whole locker room and allows us to go out there and do the things that we want to do.
Next one's from Latavius Murray.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask you how you were kind of mentally approaching this game. I know there's some uncertainty if Alvin will be able to play or if he won't. How are you kind of preparing, with that uncertainty?
Just preparing no different than any other week. Just ready to go when my number is called, and that won't ever change. So I'm just preparing the same, and how Sunday turns out is we'll just kind of deal with it when we get there. But I know I'll be ready to go regardless of what the outcome is.
Next one's from Amy Just.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask you to speak for Alvin because you're not Alvin. But how hard would it be for you to go and not having practiced for over a week?
Well, I mean, I just had to sit out for 5 days, and my first day back in the building was yesterday, and so we practiced, and I felt good, I felt fresh, so I think for him, obviously feeling good and being healthy is the most important thing, with due to his conditions or whatever you want to say. But so yeah, I'm not sure. I think that's just probably the most important thing for him is making sure that he's feeling healthy regarding COVID but I think the physical part, I doubt he'll have a problem with that.
Thanks. Last one from Luke Johnson.
Maybe it's just considering what happened last week and what time of year it is now. Is there any additional discussion from the leadership of the team about just being extra careful? Is this just kind of a isolated incident in your mind?
Yeah, no, it hasn't been any additional discussion that I guess that we talked about as a team, as a group, but I think this definitely probably is a learning experience for everybody, and seeing that I think we were on the other side of it some weeks back when we played Denver, and then now it's affected us directly. So just learning from this and being aware that obviously we're at a point in time in the season that this we won't have another opportunity, right? If things go the wrong way. So keeping that in mind, I think everybody does have that in mind, and just knowing what you do or don't do could affect the team.
One last one from Brooke Kirchhofer. Brooke, you're a little tuning in and out. We can't hear you that well.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
we got
better
you.
now.
Okay. So there's been some reports that Alvin Kamara is participating in practice virtually through video since he can't be there. Do you mind just explain what that looks like and feels like for you guys for also getting his practice reps?
Can you just repeat that one more time, please?
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah, better now.
Okay, I apologize. There are reports out that Alvin is participating in practice virtually through the video. And since we can't actually see that and be there, do you mind just detailing what that looks like to you guys as you're also getting reps in practice while that's going on?
Yeah. So he's so while we're in meetings, he's able to WebEx in and go through the install, all the film that we watch in meetings, and then in practice, he's able to watch practice live and hear some of the coaching feedback, however, their technology. So I think that's pretty much it. He's able to hear coaching points, able to watch the virtual feed of what they have for practice live, and sit in on the meetings. So I'm sure that's been very beneficial for him, and it definitely make the transition easy on Sunday. Had that not been the case.
We're all set. Thank you.
Have a good
Xavier.
one. Thank you.